Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to Kingdom of Deliverance.
To me?
Well, today, we're going to take a quick trip up the road here to the bathhouse. Get our laundry done. And we have to check on the alchemist. He's reading a book. And we have to go help the executioner get his job back, or get a regular gig. Anyway, we've got a few things to do in Rattay today. If you didn't keep up,
Jesus
you
Christ
didn't.
be praised. How may I serve you?
Thank you.
I'm interested in your services.
And what is it you'd like?
Personal cleaner, I guess. So no change.
I'm interested in your...
Yes.
And what do you...
Press the wrong one. If you didn't keep up last time,
I'd like to make...
So what are you...
I did say that this episode would be the first bit of that we would be continuing with the Woman's Lot DLC. Towards the second half of that episode, I realized how many side quests I've got left, and I would like to do more side quests because we're sort of just following like dregs and chains of different things that are slowly evolving into other stuff. So we'll see how all that goes, and then hopefully in the next episode we'll be doing a Woman's Lot. But yeah. Or maybe we'll do another episode of side questing. I don't know, man. Look, it's fine. Massage, please.
I'm sure you'll be extremely satisfied.
See, it's a lot of things that, like, go into a good massage and how, like, you know, a lot of it's about the pressure and hand positioning. But really, I do this for the laundry, so the people stop telling me I've been mugged. The being mugged part that's like, okay, right over the door. Haha! I win. I am the best. Alright. Let's get out of here.
Yeah.
We'll swing by the apothecary, the bailiff, and we got to check out the Black Chronicle. The chronicle of all the judgments that are on people. All of the things that people have done and what they have reaped. Oh. What's the chance the bailiff's actually going to be awake? He was in bed at like midday last time. Granted, some dip probably kept him awake. He also wasn't even... The other night, he wasn't even laying in his bed. He was just laying here.
Is someone there?
Yeah, man. It's me. Hello. Converse with me.
What's up? Do you need some help?
Banter. Talk. No. Come this way.
Mother of God.
Come on. Keep coming then. This way. A bit more. Yep, here we go. This way. I'm leaving.
You?
Who am I? Are you stupid?
What's it to be?
Come on. No. Oh, well, he's out of bed. Oh, careful. That first step's a doozy.
God's blessings. What can I do for you?
We're very close. I hear there's going to be an execution. Pretty famous bandits.
I hear there's going to be a big execution here.
There certainly is. It'll be a glorious event for our town. They'll be talking about it for years.
Who's for the chop?
The biggest outlaws and reprobates for miles around. Peter of Dauba, George Weiss, and Frost Herald.
What did
Henry
they
of
do?
Skalitz. Wait, what?
What didn't they do, more like? They caused trouble all over the country.
That's it, county. Alright, what'd Peter do?
Who's this Peter of Dorba?
A noble who lost his fortune. He's been
Nobleman?
holding up merchants for months.
Highwayman?
That's all.
At first, but then his gang started getting bloodthirsty.
Okay.
They wiped out a whole squad that was hunting them. He
Okay.
won't walk away from this.
Alright. Frost
What can
Herald?
you tell me about Herald?
They call him Frost because he's always cool as ice until he starts.
Was my name
I've
in high
seen
school.
plenty of killers and thugs in my day, but that one's got the devil in him.
Why?
They say the only thing that'll put a smile on his face is the sound of screaming and weeping.
Oh,
That beast kills for pleasure.
okay.
When they caught him, he had a candle made from the arm of an infant. For luck, he said.
What
Christ.
the fuck? Okay, so serial killer. And George?
What about Weiss?
No one actually knows where he came from, but they say the murdering started with him. He never leaves witnesses. He'd rather wipe out a whole village than take a chance.
That's fair. We don't know if he's rich or not.
What can you tell me about Herald?
They call him Frost because he's always cool. I've seen plenty of killers, and
Why?
they say the only thing that when they caught him, he...
Christ.
Oh, okay. So we don't know if he's noble or not. Thank you.
Thanks, Bailiff. That's all I need to know.
Good luck, then.
I'm going to assume it's downstairs and not in the bedrooms. Huh? Ah,
Hey, Henry, come to see us.
yep. Henry came to see us. Certainly did. It's got to be upstairs then, huh? Maybe I'm allowed in this side? Open. That's naughty. Nope. Executioner's book. Oh no. Year of our Lord. I'm going to just briefly pass over it. Lord Henry of Lipa, Elder of the Priorate, View of the World, at the hand of the Executioner. Was righteously put their assisted departure from this world. Wait, hold on. In the sole elder of the province, the punisher of rebels against the crown. In this book, set down the names of such persons. Okay. Yan the Miller of Pakov. It's told that with Yenexak, they robbed a mill, murdered everybody. You know what? I don't know if it's gonna keep track of it in the quest log or if it's just gonna. Henry's just gonna be like, fuck it, I'll just wing it, man. It's all good. Okay, take a screenshot of this page. And screenshot of this page. And God. Screenshot of this page. And screenshot of this page. $5 says that the screenshots are in the moment that the candle is like flickering and going out. Alright. We know one was noble. We don't know about the other two. One of them is like a real nutbag murderer. Are they in the dungeon? Maybe? I mean, maybe, right?
God save you, Henry.
Thanks, man. Are we friends? Meh. Hello. Alright, as long as you two are enjoying yourselves. Making friends. Okay. So, they're not in there. They're probably locked up somewhere way more important. Or they're not even here yet, which is also a possibility. We'll head up to old mate and then I'll see if I need to actually read the book or if Henry knows what's up. Because I didn't want to stand in that room and get caught. I can read it out to you from the photos that I took. And I may just do that. But I didn't want to stand in that room and chance them being like, oh my god, you're trespassing, because it was red trespass, not blue. So they're not just going to be like, fuck off. They're going to be like, kill him. Okay, hold on. This isn't where I'm supposed to be either. Alright, no. Don't go dark. Okay. So we have a number of images. Go sideways for me, please, screen. Good. Alright. Jan the Miller of Pakov. Told that with Jarek Zak. Oops. I didn't mean to take it out, I'm sorry. And I'll stand here at the gate so that at least there's something visual going on for you guys. Jan the Miller of Pakov told that with Yenik Zak of Poshna and with another called Holfek, they did rob the mill of Ozhov. And in the act did leave behind no living soul. And what they did take there, they did spend at the tavern of Peter in Poshna. The same Jan did state that they did sell the iron stolen from the mill to one Hendel, called One Eye, a carpenter who dwells next to Pakov. All this he did declare without being put to torture. Jan the Miller, as a commoner, is put to death by hanging. Young Pribiek Shabal told that Marshik, brother of Goodman, Goodman Hinkau of Velimovs, together with Primul Zakov of Bohov and Hinkler Shelishitz, did commit robbery. The same Pribek did state that the same Marshik did steal the sword of Matzek, the carpenter, and did take it away concealed under his cloak. The same Pribiek did tell that Martin, or Blackbird of Shizhitz, did steal under cover of darkness 2 plows with their plowshares in the fields and did sell them to Nicholas. Pribiek Shabal did know of this theft and did not report it. For abetting the thieves, he shall receive 30 strokes with a cane. So aiding and abetting is cane. Steal a woman's cloak from Goodwife Serena. I'm just going to skip to the end of these because there's a lot of... Ryek of Neskolov, Neveklov did steal the horse of one Jan from there, and he told that Shlap of Bezhikov did spy out for them, and these things did buy everything from them and gave them the coin. For that, and for arson especially, shall Telets be drowned. Arson is a drowning, apparently, and theft. A baron stole a horse. As a lord and baron of Lipa, he was put to death by the sword. Martin called Stagg did testify that he did rob a merchant on their way home from Missin, and that having once taken to the trade of thieving, he decided to continue with it in the province together with his accomplice Jan Massar. To help them in their evil doing, they did kill 3 pregnant women, oh god, in Churidim and in other towns, and did cut from them their fetuses, from which, oh god, okay, I'm going to read this out. You're welcome to skip ahead 30 seconds. From which they did cut out their hearts, lungs, and liver, and did cook them in the Devil's Inn in Bohemia, and devour them, according to the testimony of Martin the Stag of Baitesh, and to give greater boldness to their hearts, and keep them long in their evil doing. For this they have earned death many times over. Their flesh will be ripped, their eyes burnt out, and they shall be broken on the wheel. Damn. Okay, we got past that bit. Anna of Strasovitz did testify. She killed her child. Oh, good. And urged her neighbour, Jan, to murder her husband. He then sold their oxen, and with her help, they conspired to take the farm for their own use. Anna was buried alive at and a stake driven through her heart. You know, because she was a vampire, clearly.
All over again.
That she should not return from the grave to the world as a revenant. Right. Tonder, a farmhand of Lashim, on Holy Saturday did testify in a trial of ordeal that he did ride with Lubosh, called Limpy of Ushitz. Hey! And they did rob wayside shrines. He did testify by Talmberg. They did rob 5 horses from the bailiff, for which they did take valuables worth 5 groschen, and that there was present to one Hinek called Riki. He furthermore testified that they did keep company and dwell with Hinek in the woods around Ledechko. For theft, Tonder is sentenced to have his ear cut off. Wow. Theft is pretty fucking... that's right. Just chop off an ear. E'll miss it. Right. Okay. A lot of different things. And I don't actually remember any of them. So I wouldn't expect Henry to. But it seems that, like, nobles... when nobles are put to death, they're put to death by the sword. As opposed to... much worse. Is he pissed off out of town? Oh, God damn it.
Yeah.
And if it's really heinous, then they get, like, strip the flesh, salt the wounds sort of shit. Arson seems to be drowning, which is interesting. I'm not really sure why. Like, look at all this water that you could have used to put out that fire. Okay. We'll make you live in it. All of the 5 minutes that you're going to be alive for. I never know where the path is here to get up to old mate's house, hey? We just go cross country. Up, 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 up. Bam, bam, bam. Hello? Excuse me.
Yeah.
All right. Up, 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 up. Hey, through the gate, come on. Okay. Hey, bud. We have talking to talk. Hello.
I need your advice.
I do?
Did you find out what they did? And did you read the Black Chronicle?
I did.
Yes.
So tell me what you found out, and I'll see what I can come up with. Just bear in mind, I can help you work it out, but you'll only find exactly what you need in the Ratai Black Chronicle.
Yeah, I know that.
Every executioner has his own way of doing things, and this bastard might have different methods in mind.
Sure. That's fine.
Peter of Dorba has many murders on his soul, but he's still a nobleman.
Mm-hmm. So I think he is... I think he's for the chop.
His neck is going on the block.
That makes sense. His crimes are great, but he's still a nobleman, so he gets an honorable death.
George Weiss is a bloodthirsty bastard who left a trail of corpses behind him.
He was part of a group.
He'll be tortured first.
He's got plenty of dead men on his conscience, but I reckon it'll be one of the others who gets tortured.
Okay.
George Weiss is a bloodthirsty bastard who...
So he's gonna be hanged.
He hasn't earned an honorable death. He's for a long drop on a short rope.
'Cause
A
he's just
murderer
like a
deserves
bandit, right?
nothing better. That makes sense.
And then Frost is a
Frost
psycho.
Herald is the worst of them all, sent by Satan himself. The things he's done would make a demon blanche. The executioner will take his time with that one. He'll be begging to die. If I read correctly, it'll start with ripping the flesh.
Aye, could be. He deserves nothing better.
So,
Yep.
have we got everything we need?
We've covered all the possibilities. There's nothing more we can think up.
So, what's the plan then?
An executioner's greatest boast is to behead with one blow. That's why an executioner's sword needs to be a splendid piece of craftsmanship and sharp as a razor.
I follow you, but how can I get to the sword?
It won't be easy. The executioner's sword is one of his most valuable instruments.
Can I switch it?
Couldn't it just be switched for a different one?
He'd notice straight away. It's different than a regular sword, heavier with a blunt point. The balance is different too.
I could take yours and...
He'd recognize that too. An executioner knows his sword like the back of his hand. He'd notice as soon as he picked it up.
Should I just disappear it then?
So I'll have to steal it, dull the blade, and put it back before anyone notices.
Yes, that's probably the only way.
That'll be interesting.
Alright, so we take it to a wheel and do it wrong. Okay, we just have to do it on a wheel,
And
right?
how can I dull the sword? Should I hack at a stone wall?
I thought you were a blacksmith, son. It's enough to cock up the honing. That will make much less noise.
Okay.
That'll do me.
Hanging?
What about the hanging?
If the rope breaks when it's done, it's an unbelievable disgrace for the executioner. Folk see it as the will of God, and sometimes he even has to let the condemned man go.
No, Henry, we're not going to shoot the rope. Have you seen us try and shoot, like, a house at point-blank range? We're not shooting a rope through.
I could shoot the rope through from a distance with an arrow.
Don't be daft. No, you couldn't.
But I'm...
Where did you get such a stupid idea? From some wench? Even if you somehow hit it, that rope's much too strong.
Well,
And even if you did manage to shoot it through, do you really think nobody would notice?
Yep.
uh,
Not a rifle.
maybe it's not the best plan I've ever come up with.
I certainly hope not.
The sad thing is, and I say this with all sincerity, like, I'm not an archer. I haven't practiced, like, at a range a whole bunch of times or anything like that. But I know for a fact that I am a better shot with a bow than Henry is. I know for a fact I am a better shot than Henry is. It's just not even a question. And it's not like, oh, I could do better than that. It's like I literally have had bows as just like a hobby thing in the past and have mucked around with them out on like private property. I know I'm a better shot than Henry is. What if we switch it out?
What about switching it?
That could work. I've got an old rope here I don't use anymore. It looks fine, but it's rotten. It'll be perfect.
Great, I'll use that.
But they're using your supplies, right? What if we cut it?
Supposing I just cut it?
I doubt it would work. The executioner will check it before the hanging when he's preparing the gallows. He'd probably notice.
Alright.
That'll do me.
And how about the torture stuff?
With ripping of the flesh, the bastard has to suffer, but survive as long as possible.
So, if Herald drops dead right at the start...
The executioner will look like a fool.
But how can I make sure it happens?
Poison him.
I don't know. It depends on the skill of the executioner. An experienced one starts in places where there's no threat of heavy bleeding.
We'll give him, like,
the
hemophilia.
sides, the chest.
And the Kuttenberg executioner is definitely experienced.
No doubt. They use a kind of special tongs, and in between the ripping, the convict's wounds are treated so he can take more.
Okay. We could get the doctor drunk?
What if I get the one who's supposed to dress the wounds drunk?
Don't do that. It could be someone from Ratai, and even if it isn't, the the blame wouldn't fall on the executioner.
Okay, then we poison him.
Maybe the tongs could be spiked with something nasty.
And you'd know what to use?
I know a little, and I might be able to get something.
That would work. Good idea, Hal.
That'll do me. Thanks.
All right. We have a series of jobs to do. Is it more than one quest now? Is it split, or is it still just the one? Tell the executioner's sword. Which the executioner's rope. Poison the flesh-ripping tongs. Alright, we can do that. Chopping someone's head off with a blunt sword won't be easy. If the rope breaks under the weight of the hanged man, the executioner will have to release him. That would disgrace him. This convict won't last out the torture with the poison tongs for long. The disgrace of the executioner. Because the middle dude, banditry, theft, they're not going to drown him, right? They might. I don't know. Okay, we swap out the rope. This is where it's all going to happen, I guess. Maybe it'll happen in the middle of town, but I'm pretty sure they'll bring it up here. You activated the perk burger. What? Here? Yeah, alright, mate. Sure. You can tell, because I'm right in the center of town. Okay. Alright, we gotta go into town, we gotta switch some stuff around. And we gotta talk to the alchemist. What's he doing out there? I gotta talk to the alchemist first. Wouldn't mind a cheeky little waypoint up there. I don't know if the alchemist's ready, probably not. It's probably going to be like, oh, Henry, I'm just piss off. Sorry, man, I thought that you could read. You know. Brad! No one's talking. A couple of people off in the distance that are like, bah, 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 bah. Hey, man.
Have you read it already?
Oh, Henry, it's a marvelous book. Wonderful, really. I've found what we need, but it won't be easy. The spell must be said over the grave of the person preventing his soul from resting in eternal peace, while burning something from the house he lived in.
Damn.
Of course. It couldn't be something easy, could it?
Who said meddling with the dead would be a walk in a rose garden? You'll probably have to ask your widow a few more questions. Once you know everything, get something from his house, and find the grave of the person that's preventing him from resting in peace. Then come see me, and we'll get to banishing that ghost.
Jesus. And I thought the living were troublesome.
Right. Okay, we will deal with that after the executioner thing. We may need to come back, because I do have a feeling that as far as the execution is concerned, I don't want to do the tourney, whatever. I want to do it. As far as the execution is concerned, I think it's a week away, isn't it? Pretty sure that was the whole explanation. It's a week from now, so I have a week to mess with stuff. We'll see. Okay, yeah, tournament's on. I know. There we go. Okay. I gotta turn off the tournament side quest. Got out of here. Got him here. Let's go. So, I've probably got poison on the horse. Poison that's good enough, at least. Gonna have to take the sword. And then put it back. We may need to go full padfoot on this. Alright. We're gonna do... Take off the spurs. Curious, Holbeck. Okay. We just have our silent gear on. And on the horse, what do we got as far as potions are concerned? Hair of Dog, Lullaby, Marigold, Padfoot, Moonshine. Get him really drunk. Lighten your sleep. Lullaby funny. Just falls asleep. Hair of the Dog doesn't help me either. We need to go to the alchemy place. We gotta go back. We forgot. We forgot. Gotta make a poison. Something real nasty. Yes, I can. Something real nasty. Mix something up nice. This dude deserves a painful end, but we'll make sure that it's not like a... And he fell asleep and it was painless. Hope not. This is some pretty messed up stuff I'm about to do. I definitely appreciate the fact that you don't actually damage people with horse. I haven't done alchemy in a minute. Remember when we did a whole bunch of potions because we were like, we need to level up alchemy, and then it leveled up like twice. Why is this open? God damn it. Just do alchemy before we get in too much trouble. Alright. Potion. Mask of Infinite Allure, that'd be funny. Amnesia, Bowman's Brew. Bane. Don't be warned, he's toying with his very soul and eternal damnation. For anyone who is struck or imbibes by a single drop shall be beyond all help. Good for hunting bears. Or poisoning the wells of foes, but beware it should not come into the wrong hands. For it would give cause for terrible murder. Remember the Lord and do no evil. So hold on. Is it like Wolfsbane in the sense that it kills? Or does it make them frenzy? So that they just attack anyone? I don't necessarily know how that would be helpful when doing a bear in. Hey, man.
What do I need to get to banish that ghost?
Do you have a brain in that head of yours? You need something from his house and
Don't look at me, man. I didn't. I just need him to be a shop.
What do I need to get?
Do you have a brain in that head?
Oh my god. Alright, fine. Don't be a fucking shop. That's whatever. Whatever, man. I'll figure it out myself. That's like you were just here. Oh, instantly. Okay. You don't even have anything in here that's that good. Matt. You be shush now, please. And there's not a ton of space here, huh? Oh. The alchemist stream, recipe for a lullaby potion, recipe for antidote. I'm pretty sure I've already got these. That's a lot of groschen. I'll have you. Make Vitalis, Lazarus, Nighthawk, save your snaps. Okay. I feel like he sells more potions than that, but it's okay. Where are these books? You already know it. New recipe? You already know it. You already know it. Why do they say new? Why does it say new? Okay. Let's keep it simple. Alright, we do have a limited amount of time here. Not crazy limited, but limited enough. We have Bane. Definitely not Bard. Whoever would a good Bard be should drink this potion copiously. It unlocks the jaws, breaks down inhibitions, that the stomach cramps after it and weakness overtakes the body is a price worth paying. Okay. Digestive potion. Hair of the dog. Cockerel keeps you awake. Paladin's recipe for turning water into blood. Yeah. Save your snaps. Marigold. Lazarus. Moonshine. Aesop. What's Aesop's potion again? Used for success in handling animals. Calming effect on horses. So pleasing to dogs that they forget to bark. Okay. Rub it on the joints. Makes you feel good. Love potion. Marehead remedy. Nighthawk. Don't make a potion. Numb and incapable of movement. Stand on the spot like a pillar of salt with no power over his muscles. Suitable especially for cut wounds. The patient will no longer feel pain. Beware of giving it to the healthy. Okay. Poison. Just poison. Straight up poison. Whoever wants to poison rats and stray dogs or set bait for prey, let him try this poison. Do not drink it though, and mark the bottle well, lest anybody else should drink from it. Poison should be easy. Lethean water? Oh, this is the respec potion, yeah. Preserver preserves food. Lullaby. Make you sleep. Padfoot. Carry weight. Strength. Old wives' ointment, which is used in their Sabbaths. Condemn their souls to Lucifer. You'll lose control of your body and soul. Yeah, okay. So, I'm going to go with poison. Just straight up poison. just for simplicity's sake. Paris and thistles. Does he happen to, I don't know, have any back here? Maybe? Got some Paris? He's got some thistles too. Excellent. What about in this one? Lots of things. Frankincense? Hey. Thanks, mate. Appreciate your services. Call me an idiot. I mean, I was just happy to steal the recipes, but you gonna be a dick about it. Oh, you didn't need to reset for me. Oh, that's so nice. Just a simple old poison. Do it with a love potion, that'd be funny. Okay. Takes you back to old potion craft. Poison! Whoever wants to poison rat stray dogs, don't drink it, it's bad. You need oil, 2 herb Paris, and a handful of thistle. 2 herb Paris, 1 thistle. Drop the thistle in the cauldron. Boil for 1 turn. Leave to cool. Add the Paris. That's it. Don't even need to grind them up. Okay. Boil the thistle. That's it. That seems overly simple. Where's my pumpinator? Got nothing in there. It's just a really hot cauldron. Oil. In we go. Alright, we're boiling. We don't have our ingredients because we technically didn't select it. Prepare. Right, turn the fire off. Dick move. Oil. Good. Okay. It's 1 handful of thistle, right? One. Chuck. Flip the timer. Boil the shit out of it. And then we leave it to cool, right? No. Oh. I bumped the thing. Leave it to cool. Might still work. Then 2 handfuls of herb Paris. 1. 2. And then put it in a bottle. Maybe? Hey, there we go. Alright. Easy peasy. Give myself a quick splash. Like, we did go to the bathhouse this morning, but I also fell down a hill. Slid down the hill on my back.
Yeah.
I don't know if it'll be better to go to the executioner at night or during the day. I do have the padfoot potion there. I might be able to drink that. Quick sippy. Get the padfoot going. Makes me extra sneaky. Extra lockpicky. We're gonna steal the sword. Oop. Steal the sword. Grind the shit out of it. There should be... I don't know. I'm hoping... Like, I feel like he would notice. I feel like he would sharpen his sword before he starts the actual executions and stuff, right? You would think that he would check that shit. And old mate said, like, oh no, he'll check the rope before he starts. But go and switch it out for a rotten one. Like, we're all good. Huh? Why are you playing, like, bad guy music? I'm good. I'm a good guy. I'm a good man. Hello, Robert. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Can I talk to these gentlemen? Like, they're men of the law. Oh, private area. Okay, I'm sorry. That means I should wait until they're asleep, huh? Because they're all just hanging out. His ladder's broken. How I'm doing? Could be better, honestly. Yeah? Rough day? Bad day at work? Apparently the tissue between my ribs and cartilage is inflamed, so now it hurts to breathe. Ah, that sucks. That sucks. So, what caused it, do you know? Did you, like, twist funny and it got aggravated? Or is it, like, you have a chest infection and it's aggravated it, or... They think I overdid it at the gym? Yeah, that can do it. It's very local. Yeah. Yeah, it just would be a little tear, little injury. Caused a little bit of inflammation. You'll be right in a few days. It's gonna suck. Just gotta be careful. Just gotta be careful. No coughing, no laughing, no hiccups. All banned. Oh, it says I'm trespassing out here. Are you fucking serious? What do you mean? That's so much further away. What are they doing? Huh? See where they are. Hello, dog. I have the perk that makes animals love me now, don't I? Shit. Hold on. I've got to check, because I don't remember whether I actually got that perk or not, or if I just read it. Charisma? Beach? No. Yeah, master? No. Herbalism, maybe? Stealth, maybe? Dog person. Dogs in people's yards or by their houses won't bark at you or attack you unless you step on them. Okay. Did they say how long it'd take to fix up? Oh, also you missed a strange butcher lady, which I'm pretty sure was a lady that that is terrified of me. And she had ginormous boobs. So I stole a dress. Tried to replace it with a different dress. Mutt, bro, for real? Okay, hold on. I need to get back out of here real quick. How ginormous? Pretty ginormous. But I stole a dress to replace it with a different dress to see if she would change. She changed alright. Turns out, when she tried to put on this other dress, it didn't show up or something. It was very weird. But it glitched out her proportions, so she had the proportions of standard woman instead of portly lady with giant boobs. But her head, and obviously, like, you know how some games, when you change outfits, like, it just swaps out the body? Right? But the head is obviously still the head. So, Kingdom Come Deliverance does that. It swaps out the body. Most of the time the body is exactly the same proportions or whatever. It swapped out her body, or standard woman body. But her head and then her collarbone were sized to match portly woman with gigantic boobs. And because of that, it looked as though like she had her head, then she had her neck, and then her collarbone was fucking huge and stuck up way above her shoulders, and then the rest of her body was small. Any clip or timestamp of that? No. No. Maybe if Albatross is watching this at a later date, she's clipped it, but it was terrifying. It was very scary. I need this. Oh, pardon me. We can see better in the dark. I don't have the pad foot on me, it's on the horse. Take one of these. Oh, we can see way better. Oh, this is amazing. Padfoot increases lockpicking, pickpocketing, and stealth. Alright. Cool beans. We drink that too. And for Mr. Good Boy here, we're going to drop all this roast chicken for him. There you go, bud. Look at it all. Amazing, isn't it? Hi! Where the fuck did you come from? Excuse me? It's not very cool of you. Shouldn't he be asleep? I can probably skip through a 3-hour part myself. Oh, it's you'll know her because there's only a handful of NPCs that I talked to in the last episode. But we'll go back and see her now, but I've given her a normal dress back. Where'd he go? Did he go to bed? I stopped looking at him for like a second and now he's disappeared. That's the Kuttenberg executioner. Take your sword. Where the hell are the tongs? Does old mate's crew in here? That better be you, Matt.
That should do it.
Sabotage the rope.
It'll never hold the weight of a grown man.
Where are the torturer's tongs? I don't know where the tongs are. Wants me to sleep. No. Not gonna happen. Is them? No, they're shackles. Looks like tongs or something here, but... I bet it must be patrolling. I don't know where the fuck he comes from. There he is, around the back. We've got to find the tongs. They're in there somewhere. We've got the poison. We're good to go. The Kurtenberg executioner, that's him. What's he doing? Where'd he go? Hey, bro. Executioner's henchman, right? Maybe the ibuprofen I got prescribed will stop the pain from spreading. 50 cents per basic. Stop the pain from... Stop the pain from spending almost 50 cents per basic swamp I just got myself. That feels like it was 2 sentences, and then it accidentally fell together. It's a very hard lock. It's not helping. Ah. Poison tongs,
Try to
yes.
torture anyone with this, the lucky fellow will die quickly.
Okay, we gotta go and soften up his blade. Which I'm pretty sure that the nearest spot in town. I'm assuming that's what it wants me to do. Still says to do shit here. We gotta blunt the sword. I'm assuming we take it to a sharpening stone and just fuck it up. That basically sums up my grammar, or sentence structure. 2 sentences just mashed into one. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes. Poison the flesh-ripping tongs? What the fuck? Yeah, because I want the dude to die, like, quickly. Not be tortured for days. So this whole quest, if you, if you are just tuning in, the whole quest is effectively our friend, the executioner here in Ratai. Oh, there's one just here. The executioner here in Ratai, who does all of the executions and is good at his job. He has... Alright, we want a durability 90. We want to bring it right the fuck down. We need to do it at a really fucked angle. Really high pressure. And pedal. Let's go. Blunting the shit out of it. That's the way. Look at it. Getting all busted up. Okay, what are we looking at? Oh, mate, she's fucked. She's rooted. We go just a smidge more. Don't talk to Matt.
Hey, you. It's forbidden to walk at night here without a light.
Sorry, I have a light. Anyway. Do this. We hold this one. We just grind the fuck out of the blade. Usually the two sentences because my brain's coming up with words faster than I can organise them. Sounds like your brain types those words faster than you can organise them as well, so that's always nice. Right. Blade should be munted. Yeah, she's fucked. She's rooted. Now we gotta put it back without getting caught. So the executioner doesn't check his blade status in his inventory. Yeah, exactly. You think he would. You think he'd check it. But yeah, so our friend basically had this really, like, pretty important execution of, like, 3 villains that have been pretty high-end and have been trying to be tracked down for ages, and they were all caught. And it's, like, not his big break, but it's, like, a pretty, you know, important execution. So the bailiff and whoever have hired this executioner to come all the way from the capital. Or not the capital, Kuttenberg. But they've hired him to come down from that and basically took the job. And the executioner's like, but that's my thing. Like, what the fuck, man? Alright, I just gotta see where old mate is and we should be sweet. Too lazy to reorganize in written form. Fair enough. He got execution. Well, it's basically like they hired... Like, you have a chef for your restaurant, right? And the chef is there, and they've been killing it. And your restaurant is like, hey, we want to come in and do, like, a special episode of our travel show where everybody's going to be, like, watching your restaurant. Because we want to check it out. And the owner of the restaurant has turned to the chef and gone, sick, this is really good. I'm going to hire a celebrity chef for this episode of this show so that people watch it and go, oh my god, that celebrity chef's there. But they don't... Where the fuck's the other dude? He must have gone to bed, right? Just going to assume he has. Not helping much.
There. You couldn't chop the head off a chicken with this.
Right. We leave. And then obviously the chef that has done no wrong is like, fuck man, that's my job. Go and ruin their utensils. Okay, we have to go and tell Herman we have succeeded. What time of night is it? I'll go out and have a nap in the pub. Pretty sure I've got a room in every pub by this point. And sleep. One of the dangers was falling asleep with a lit torch. As you know, most level-headed and safe knights don't fall asleep with a lit torch beside their bed because they know the fire hazard, the danger. Wench in every town, a room in every pub. He's Jack. He's at least got a room. But we're loyal to Teresa. Except for that one time. And that other one time. Because there was... Yeah, okay, there's a couple of times. But... we're loyal to Teresa. You got a girlfriend? Yeah, I've had the whole time. Most of the time. Not the whole time. Most of the time. That's where Mutt goes. Don't cheat, don't be scum. Look, in my defense, Lady Stephanie thought that I was her dad. Yeah, how's that for a sentence? Okay. We go to Mr. Blacksmith Man. Not Mr. Blacksmith Man, Mr. Executioner Man. Besides, we haven't been cheating. We've been getting massages. And, the one time with Lady Stephanie, I think it was only once, even though she's invited me to come back. Can we please go through the gate a bit faster, Henry? Didn't really count. Didn't really count. Made me like dress in his clothes and stuff. I was like, you smell like my dad. And I'm like, no thank you. And she's like, yeah, but yeah. I'm like, only because you said that you like the way my hair is, or something. I know there's a path up here. There's gotta be. Like, guaranteed. But like, where? You know? Because he's got a back gate and a little path. Yeah. But where is that path on the way out? Is this the path? Maybe. Maybe I should ride out of here so that I actually know where it goes. See, that's a smart man too. He's got his outhouse like miles from his house. Smart man. Like, you might be like, oh no, they could get scared. But you don't have to go to bed smelling shit. Forever. Oh yeah. I'm like, why am I here? To talk to this guy. Give yourself a splash. Hey, bud. It's all done.
About the executions.
Is it done? Can I let them get on with the executions now?
Certainly can.
Yes.
Now all we have to do is go and enjoy the show.
Okay. When? Because didn't he say it was a week? The executions will be 2 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. I'd better not miss them. Okay. Cool. Where? No? Where? Yeah, it is up here. Okay. Alright. We better head back to Ledechko then. If we get there and old mate's like, so I'm going to drown this one. And this one we're just going to let go. And this one is going to be drawn and quartered. I'm going to be like, well, I didn't prepare for any of that shit. Let's hope at least he used the same rope. Why am I going back to Ledechko? I've got to go to bloody... No, I got to talk to the woman. I got to talk to her. We may not sleep tonight. Maybe. Haunted butcher woman? Hello? You haven't been telling me everything, have you?
I saw the apothecary and he reckons that ghost of yours is quite a problem.
You think I don't know that? Last night, I didn't get a wink of sleep. I lay in my bed, tossing and turning, just waiting for him to appear.
And then he didn't. Did he come?
And did he come?
For a long while, it seemed like nothing would happen. Then, towards the morning, the room grew cold as the grave. My poor heart nearly stopped beating when I heard a voice calling my name.
Sharon.
I fell to my knees and begged the Virgin Mary to protect me. When will this all end? You must work quickly. If this goes on much longer, I'll lose my mind. I know I will.
I feel like as far as Christian... don't use the word mythology. Don't use the word mythology. As far as the story of the origin of Christ is concerned, I feel like Mary... Wasn't Mary just a good vessel? Like, yeah, she's good. Like, wasn't that the whole thing? Like, it's not that she was a wizard, right? She was just... Oh, yeah, she'll do. She's a virgin, and she's been pretty pious most of her life. Was pious even a thing before that? I suppose it was, yeah. It was the Old Testament and everything. But, like, she was just like, yeah, she'll do. Like, it could have been, in theory, any number of women. Where did your neighbour live? Was it next to where you live?
For the spell, I'll need something from the house where the spirit once lived. Where exactly did Alois live?
It's north of here, to the left of the road from Ledechko. But there's not much left of it these days except ash and weeds. The farm was burned to the ground with Alois inside.
Oof, that must have been a terrible death.
Okay. We'll cast a spell over the grave of the person disturbing him.
To get rid of him, we need to cast a spell over the grave of the person who's preventing him resting in peace. I'm not sure who that person is, though. You haven't already picked out a gravesite for yourself, have you?
No. Henry, the truth is, I haven't told you the whole story. I'm not the one he's got unfinished business with.
Well, who is it then? I suggest you tell me everything.
Alois had a wife. Her name was Lada, and she was a proper shrew, shrieking at him from sunrise to sunset. He never spent a single pleasant day with her. They must have fought like dogs. One night, Lada took a lantern and burned the whole farmhouse down with Alois inside.
Oh, so it's her fault.
That sounds awful. No wonder Alois can't rest easy.
When Alois died, Lada lost her mind. She spent days running about the woods near Tarnberg, completely witless, until one day they found her body deep in the woods. Her hair was all pulled out, her face scratched up with her own fingernails. They buried her there, where they found her, but I don't know exactly where to look.
Sick.
I'll ask around.
Okay. I can head off, because I've been hanging out with the executioner.
I don't need to know anything else. I can head off now.
What's the... Hold on. What was the... Done? Side quest. That was failed. Oh yeah, we failed that one. That was the monastery one. I'm pretty sure, yeah, because it was in the cloister and then the King's Silver was the other one. Game of Thrones was the tournament. Was it Honeyed Words? No. The Rest for the Wicked? Yes. Can I see more of this? We'll break in the grave and give the oil, and the oil will burst into flames. His name was Felix. Oh, okay. I was like, is this the same person? Find the grave of Aloysius' wife, Leda. This isn't the road out of town. This is just a shit fucking... Doesn't even feel like the road out of town either. To the left of the road out of town. Let me look at the map, Henry, please. Yeah, we're going the wrong way. And I guess I'm going to ask around. Because, like, they found her up near Tarnberg. We just can't forget to be in town. We have to be back in Ratai tomorrow. Hello. Whoop. And whoop. Oh yeah, so they were neighbours.
Everything burned to the ground. So where can I find something that belonged to the dead? I'll take some of these pieces of charred wood. That should do.
You reckon? I don't know, man. Something belongs to the dead man, since the whole burned out farm belonged to him. Piece of charred wood should do. Okay, it told me the same thing twice, so I may as well. Now we just got to ask around. We could ask maybe a tavern keep or something. Like she just said when they found her. You know, I'm supposed to ask around about. Unless you can give me a little bit more to work with. No, all right, good. You there, the town gossip.
Greetings. What do you need?
I hear there's a grave in the woods round here. Do you know how I can find it?
You mean where they buried that mad woman? They say on some nights her ghost wanders the woods. But you'll find the grave when you head up to the woods and keep some way off to the right from the stream. It's hard enough to see in daylight. If it's dark, you're sure to get lost.
Thanks. I'm sure I'll find it.
If I were you, I wouldn't go looking for it. It's not a good place.
May the Lord watch over you.
Magical elixirs and amulets.
You don't want to say it again, do you? No, okay. I got the directions. I should be able to find it. Oh no. Oh. That's not too bad. Thank you for the good stuff. Is that your Teresa? I get why you cheat. No. We played as Teresa for hours and hours. She's the one that you rescue on your way out of town. Yeah. The like not Bianca, who was the one that Henry was sort of like, she's my girlfriend. Because he went back and got Bianca's ring and was all heartbroken and shit. Then we gave the ring to Teresa and she didn't, we didn't like tell her because that would have been fucked. But it's like she's got a little bit of Bianca with her as well.
Ah, this must be it. May she rest in peace, Lord.
Sure, man. Okay. Well, Butcher Lady, I'm sorry, but you're probably going to get haunted tonight as well. Because I have to be in Ratai tomorrow, and it's midday. We could go there and back, probably. 2 p.m. tomorrow. 2 p.m. tomorrow. How long does it take to get from here to Rattay? Let's say it's midday. And let's keep in mind, I also have to ride from the Rattay front gate up that stupid hill. Alright, we're looking at least at least a couple of hours. At least a couple of hours. I'm amazed that of all people, it's the alchemist that lives in town here. And it's his fault, he insulted me. He's the one that was like... I'm like, hey, do you still sell? He's like, are you fucking stupid? I told you what you needed to do.
I have everything we need.
Excellent. In that case, I'm ready too.
Let's meet after dark at the crossroads beyond Ledechko.
Oh, come on, man.
Be there.
Bread! Sniff me bread. Get a good whiff. It's the world's sniffingest bread. Okay. We should still have plenty of time. Even if we sleep in Ledechko, we can ride back and be back here by midday tomorrow. We'll be sweet. We'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
Imagine if innuendo was reversed. You know what I mean? Like, instead of innuendo being, do you have trouble after dark? You know, shit like that. Imagine if it was like fully clinical, and that's what the innuendo was. It was like, do you have issues engorging your penis with blood? What? Sorry, what? You know, sexual arousal prior to intercourse. You're like, dude, stop it. This is, you can't. The reason that I'm going down that path, he sells ground up unicorn horn. Right? He does. He does. We all know it. He sells ground up unicorn horn and says it's for your penis. At night. Okay. I stand deadly still in a T-pose, dominating the crossroads until dark. Pretty sure there's an achievement in this game if Henry remains a virgin. I'm pretty sure that's an achievement, like to fully complete the story and never sleep with anybody. Which there's like multiple times in the story that you can, as well as you can't use bathhouses for the charisma bonus that you get from their massages, because there's only massages there.
Good sneaking around in the dark.
Fuck off.
Hey, Henry's come to see us.
No, you've come to me.
Good. You're here. Come with me.
Come on. Massagers. Yeah, it's all massagers. Where's he going? What are you doing going that way? I said come with me, not fucking wander off on your own, stupid.
Good day.
Good day.
Take care.
Yes, I'm doing it to be annoying. Just here somewhere. Alright. Come on, you witch. Not you.
Heal. Heal.
Come on. We got places to be, bud. Let's go. Not like you're having this mad banter walking up the hill. Sick him, mutt.
Start the exorcism so we can go and get some sleep.
Ziana Kanba. Zikia Kanba. Galubara. Namtabara. Ashakbara. Kikimbara. Ziana
Ruining it.
Kanba. Zikia Kampa. Galubara. Namtabara. What's that?
Go on.
Huh?
That's what matters. Just keep going.
I think that's enough. The ghost must surely be banished by now. Now let's get out of here before something worse appears. Go and see the widow tomorrow to find out if it helps. I'm going home.
Thanks for the help.
You didn't finish shit.
God be with you.
Mandavara. Kurabara. No, alright. So you're just going to walk back to Ratai? Straight line? I'm assuming? Yeah, you'll probably follow the path around. Okay, good luck. Alright, we'll see her in the morning and then we'll go... Ooh. Then we'll go... Ooh. Ooh. To, Mandabara. I don't know. I don't know if it's going to be
Hi.
successful necessarily. No hat for you. Part of me thinks that we should just, like, hang out with her all night just to see what happens. Because, like, maybe there's some Darrow in this next shot over being like, "Oh, hey, Karen!" Let's just not sleep. Is the big-titted woman? That's one way to word it, yes. Okay, sorry. Hugely chested. No, 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 no. He has gigantic, Yep. Oh, it's suddenly dark. Is someone living in her attic? Wait here for 7 hours. Geographically blessed? Because mountains? Hmm. Mosquito bites if the mosquitoes were the size of Dobermans. That's not creepy at all. No, I'm guarding. I'm guarding. She says she's being haunted. She would probably appreciate a guard. And somebody would actually, you know, believe her. Besides, she's way too old for Henry. As far as medieval times are concerned, she's basically 80. Which means she's probably like 28. Hag. Yeah, basically. I still have my mace out. Was it you? Was it him? I took that hat. I don't know how you got another one back.
Good morning.
Hello. How'd you sleep?
We cast a spell over Lada's grave. It wasn't for the faint of heart.
Mary, Mother of Mercy. And not even that helped.
What? Do you mean to tell me it was all for nothing?
Only the Lord himself can help me now. I'll need the parish priest.
Well, why didn't you go and see him right at the start?
What would he think of me? Herbalists have always handled ghosts. But now what other choice do I have? Go and ask him what I can do.
Okay.
Fine. I'll go and see him. But I swear this is the last thing I'm doing for you.
Don't be a dick.
You have my gratitude. Take a few groschen for everything you've done for me so far. Once the ghost is gone, you'll get more.
You thought she was hot? She was like 50? I never said that. I never said that. What am I supposed to do?
What am I supposed to do?
Go and see the priest. Tell him about the restless spirit that's haunting me.
Okay.
Take care.
Well, that's not going to be happening on this day, my dear. I think we should ride back. I think we should fast travel to here. And then we'll ride around on the road. You indeed never did? Exactly. Exactly. Turns out, having gigantic breasts is not a cure for aging. And the back injuries and stuff only get worse.
Yeah.
It's probably detrimental. It's even detrimental. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You get back pain, you get all sorts of stuff. I'm going to assume I go left here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Whoop. It's this hell of a trek up to Hangman's Hill. Nest. Wonder which tree it's in. Can I just reach it? No. Stop. Come back. Stop. Please stop. Please stop rolling. I'm gonna lose it. Yay, a lockpick. That's good. By the way, Jack, I wanted to respond to something that you said yesterday. Thank you for streaming. I'm always happy to hop on. It's something that I always look forward to. And then, what the fuck? Well, yeah. I appreciate it. I do. And it has been... That's not good. It has been... the streams themselves have been a bit quieter lately, but the VODlings have been a bit more... The fuck happened here? I think the horse vomited up everything he ever owned. There don't seem to be any wounds. Yep. I like this little area though. It's kind of nice. I don't think I've been up here on this set of fields before. Like nice and desolate. Who are you guys? Guard? Ratai Parish Priest? Oh, you're up here for Last Will and Testament or whatever, right? I assume. Nope, doesn't want to talk. Okay. What the fuck ever then? Are you guys telling me that there was a quicker road? Innkeeper? The innkeeper's here, hey?
Good God, you look terrible. Did someone attack you?
Fuck you, man.
See you later.
What did he burn? What did he burn? What have you been doing, huh? Are the VODlings feasting? Things have definitely picked up on certain videos, mind you. And by the time this comes out, it's probably going to be months from now, but certain videos have gotten a little bit more traction than normal. Am I just here to watch? Right. Go and watch the execution. 2 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, yeah. Everyone's just going to stand here still for 3 hours, I guess. Wolfram Peruda, I need the ring from you, actually. Ah! You're here! Hello!
God grant you health. How may I help you?
I have one thing for you to do. Do the thing.
I need to go over those melodies again.
Fair enough. They aren't simple, so listen. Of course. Remember it now?
I do. Do it again.
Can you repeat that?
Of course. Remember it now?
No, I don't. Can you, one more time?
Can you repeat that?
Of course. Remember it now?
One more time.
Can you repeat that?
Of course. Remember it now?
Yeah, I get it.
Yes, I'll remember.
So off you go, and let's hope you have better luck. The bird is due back soon. I shudder to think what he'll say if he finds out I lost his prized possessions.
I don't know, man. He probably,
I'll be with you.
I don't know, you stand on a bush. Like, he thinks he's a bird. We don't talk to him. He's insane. It's like, yeah, the bird is back soon. Is he? That was months ago. Who are you?
Though you'd be better off going for a good scrub. You don't exactly smell like roses.
Thanks, champ.
God be with you.
I don't know who she is. Townsman. Guard. A lot of you are unimportant. Guard. Innkeeper. Where's the guard that had the... Hey, Wolfram Peruda. I need your ring.
My humble greetings. How may I serve you?
Can I have your ring?
Good luck then.
Who's this guy? Who are you? Hired hand. You look the same as the other guy.
My God, what happened to you?
Nothing.
God be with you.
He looks pretty similar. Take it in. Alright. Ah, he's a bit different. Yeah, he's a little bit different. Mutt, please, bro. Yeah. Yeah, he's different. One more time? Yeah. One more time? Okay, one more time? Yep, just one more time. I will stand here and wait with all of these people for 2 hours. And it will be 1 something. And then we can just sort of hang out. Have a good time. Tick tock, tick tock. There we go. Who else is here? Milan's here? I feel like I hate most of these people and I don't remember why. The innkeeper's moved. Townsman? I'm going to save. Restless Spirit, Gallows Hill. Don't override that save, because I kind of want to see what happens. Hello. How you doing? Where's the executioner? Like, I didn't poison him or anything. Ooh, that's such an optical illusion. Look, there's 2 sticks here. But, if you look at it at just the right angle, there's only 1. Ah, how crazy. What a crazy optical. Oh, it's 2 again. Ah, that's so crazy. You could do it with people. Look, there's like 12 people here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, because he's behind the bush. There's 12 people here. But now, there's only 1. And a leg. Just the right angle. Now there's way more. And now there's only 1 again. Am I okay? I am smashing. What's this? Who are you? Why don't you talk? Rude. Are we supposed to be executing someone? Soon. I'm not seeing the executioner or anyone here. No convicts, no executioner. Like, I don't know where they're supposed to be. Hello, everybody. I brought you all here today to talk about something that's important to all of us. And that is wearing socks with sandals. Now, I know that you are all believers, even though today we are deep outdoors, so socks and sandals may not have been the best choice, but they do have their place. Thank you. Thank you, Goodman Mutt. Now, I do have a very specific set of instructions for you all that I'm sure...
Into your hands, Lord, I commend my spirit. In the name of our Lord Jesus Christ, who redeemed me by his precious blood, have mercy on me and lead me to eternal glory. Amen.
Here we go.
What the
Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Well, you got there in the end. You're next. Oh, is this the tortured dude? He's begging for his life now. He literally had a candle made out of a fucking baby's arm. And he died. Wake up. Then you are the last. Surely this will go fine. And that is what good you
Stop!
go.
I need to search you.
What? Why? No, no, no. Hold on. Stop. Wait, no, wait. Hold on. Hold on. Shit. I already know this recipe. Drop it. What else? Anything? I think we're good. Hey man, yeah, search me. How you doing?
What's going on?
Such are my orders.
I probably got stolen stuff on the horse, right?
I'm here on important business, and you're going to hold me up with some bloody inspection.
Well, if that's the way it is, go ahead then.
Well, it's like throwing out a bag of weed from your car window and the cops signal for you to pull over. Yeah, yeah. Just like, what are you going to do, officer? You going to drive back that 200 meters and check what's there? You should go for a walk. We'll see what happens. Bruh, it's like, they haven't got my plates. It's fine.
Myself, but I wasn't sure Betty would even want to sell them. So, I asked for a high price, and he says, that's fine, and started counting out the coin there and then.
Just like that. What I heard about him, he's a right skinflint. And what did Betty have to say?
She was well pleased, as you can imagine. Even more when I told her Tonda will take everything she makes.
That's great. A bit of extra coin never hurts.
That means something, but I don't remember what. Okay, where is this one? Boo, get off the stage. Yep. There's actually a common problem back then in medieval times, apparently, that not being able to execute in one hit, and many men have his age have trouble performing. Yeah. Those two are an item, 100%. Maybe. Maybe. I don't think there's any guards or anything behind me, right? Everyone's cleared off? Alright, good. Oh my god, how many fucking pockets do you have? Did he only have one special die though? That's the question. I actually quite like the pickpocketing system in this game, now that I'm kind of used to it. Does your brain auto-censor my words, or do you actually think of stuff? I wouldn't say that my brain auto-censors your words. I swear a fair bit, and I say all sorts of pretty crude stuff. I find it humorous to convert half of what you guys say to being G-rated. I find it quite funny. Hey man, we did it. We win.
Did you see that? An utter disgrace.
It certainly was. The executioner couldn't hold his head high after that.
True. The whole crowd was looking forward to it, and right at the start he fucked up the beheading. And then he took the tongs and... and the fellow kicked the bucket right away. Jesus, how he gaped. and then furious as a rabid dog, furious, he grabs the last one. And he wasn't even able to hang him. I'll be forever grateful to you, Hal. You saved my job, and you deserve a reward for it.
Thank you.
Yay! Spoil sport. You sabotaged all 3 planned executions. Yeah, I did.
Can you help me with training my dog?
Certainly.
I'd like to hone my skills.
All right, but it'll cost you.
Go on then.
Now, pay close attention.
G-rated. Yeah, G-rated. You don't think them being an item is the G-rated version of saying they're definitely fucking? Oh, this is just a little side path up to his house. Everyone came this way. Ah. No, I just didn't know the term G-rated. Oh, like G for general audiences. Like, this game is rated G for general audiences. Basically just means, like, family friendly. No, R-rated. Yeah, R-rated is restricted. Right, so like behind this place is woodshed. How random. And across this shitty little bridge. Right. How random. That's so unexpected. Get out of the way. Push you off this bridge. There can only be one. And you guys are following a really interesting path around that rock. And back on up to Ratai. Who do I take this ring to? The Vagabond. Yeah, because we have... Here in Australia, and I know it's different around the world, because there's like... I'm pretty sure Britain has the Peggy system. It's like Peggy 18. Like Peggy 15. That sort of shit. But then there's... like different ratings in America and whatever else. But in Australia, we have G, which is general, which is kind of like America's E for everyone. And then there's PG, which is parental guidance recommended, which is usually for like light swearing, adult themes, things like that. Things that are like, well, kids aren't going to be scarred for life by anything in this. But they might ask questions and not understand certain things that it is probably a good idea for you to explain to them. And then after that, we get M15, which is recommended for audiences 15 years and over. So M15 is, look, they could probably watch it if they're under 15, but they also probably shouldn't. But we're not going to make that choice for you. And then there's MA 15+, which is restricted to 15+ audiences. So usually it's like things that are particularly gory or particularly violent or things that have particularly full-on sex scenes and stuff. Like M15 Plus is like, yeah, it's got a little bit of like canoodling and, you know, James Bond and things like that are usually M15. MA15 is like, no, you see like, maybe you see someone like get shot in the eye or, you know, pretty violent shit. And then there's R-rated stuff, which is anything that is like 18 plus. That's your long and short of it. Hello.
God be with you.
Probably. Here you go.
Got that ring?
Ha! That'll bring tears of joy to that poor widow. I hope you filled your own pocket while you were at it.
Mm-hmm.
You're a handy lad. You could be king of all the thieves in Rattay.
Yeah, probably. What else you got for me?
What else have you got for me?
Something really special this time. There's a stuck-up cloth merchant from Ledechko who comes to Rattay from time to time. The bastard claims poverty is God's punishment on us for our sins.
Wow.
I'd like to show him what God's punishment looks like. Now, if you were to lift his guild seal from his pouch, he'd never live down the shame of losing it once the guild gets wind of it.
The mills of God grind slowly but surely, eh?
And we'll help them along. As a reward, I'll get you something really wonderful. Just wait and see.
A gobby.
I'm on it.
I'm from Skalitz, good folk.
See you later.
You all know what happened there. Help your neighbour.
Is he in town now? Or is he in Ledechko? He's in Ledechko. Okay. We should go to Father Godwin, because we're going to go back to Ledechko anyway. We're walking. It's 3:30 in the afternoon. What time are we going to get to Uzhitz? Place your bets. 6 p.m., 7 p.m., after 9 p.m., 4 o'clock, and we barely made it outside the gate. Coming up on Neuhof. Past all the fields. Past the Neuhof stables. Right here. It's basically where our adventure began. Not the start, but what I would consider chapter 1 and not the prologue. On our way up through the forest. It's now 5:30. Still got plenty of time. Heading up. Good little camp and cabin situation going on here. We can see it. We can see it in the distance. It's Uzhitz. Coming up on 6:30. Could be 7, could be 7:30. There we go. About 3.5 hours. About 3.5 hours. Oh yeah, I stole a dice. A die. A couple actually. What'd I get? Let's chuck these on the horse. Die of misfortunes. We've got a couple of these now. Frankincense.
Often used in various religious ceremonies and during meditation. In antiquity it began to be used by Eastern Christians, who later passed it on to their Western counterparts. Frankincense has a relaxing effect on the human body and can improve one's mood and concentration. But it also has psychoactive effects, which explains why it is primarily used in religious rites and magic elixirs.
So Paris. Oh, we got another lucky die, did we? That's good. Pain, digestive, Lazarus. Ditch the deer hide, salt. The commonest die. An exceptionally well-loaded die. Okay. The joy of gutting. Level 15 on hunting. Alright. Ditch the thistles. Ditch the Valerian. Alright.
Onions, garlic, delicious juicy cabbage.
Bread. Ow.
Got it for you right here.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Probably.
Want to try your luck? Dice?
You want to play some dice, mate? We'll have one round of dice before we have to put the Vodlings to bed. Die of misfortune. Die of misfortune. Lucky die. Lucky die. The commonest die. And an unpopular die.
Your fame precedes you.
Thanks, man.
But you won't get the better of me.
Thanks, man. Go on, then. Beat 300. One, two, three, four.
This'll be the one.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You bastard, you suck.
One ale, please.
Okay. Hello, fellow children.
As usual.
Excuse me, madam. I will have one alcoholic beverage, please.
Ooh, 3 4s. Take it, mate. Take it. Run with it.
Now I'm for
You're
the
greedy
chop.
is your problem. It's greed.
Yeah, give me a minute.
That's a G right there. Boom. Thank you very much. One, two, three, four. Oh.
That's all.
Good. You're a G? Yeah. We haven't got much. Roll again. Alright, that's a bit better. A bit better. Hey, shut up. No one wants to buy your veggies. Yeah, I probably would have re-rolled the whole lot as well. Couple of ones. Oh, he's not re-rolling. Interesting. Oh, there's a few 6s in there. 600, 1200. Hey.
Curses. Why did
I
I
only
even
need-
start this game?
Get him. I only need 200 points. No, he's not re-rolling again.
That'll do me.
All right.
A tankard here.
Oh, mate, it's done. That's it. Game over. Boom.
Good game.
Thank you for your patronage. All right. We're off to bed. We talk to Master Father Godwin in the morning. Master Father Mr. Godwin, sir? That's not it. This one. Sleepy time. He might be hungover, but fuck him. Alright, well, Vodlings. Looks like we're going to have one more side quest adventure. I did warn you at the start that we'd probably have another one. I really expected to get it all done in one, but there you go. But we'll go and deal with this ghost. If you're watching this tomorrow, 10 years from now, long after I'm gone, you're awesome. And I am sure you'll hear from me again. I will catch you in the next one. See ya.